I have not long woken up and I am sleeping so badly at the moment. I don't know if it's but like pregnancy related. It must be, because I've never had it before. But I've got this horrible pain. I think it might be pelvic girdle pain in my lower back, going down one side of like my bum. So every time I toss and turn, and I toss and turn quite a lot, it's quite painful. And I don't know, my brain is very active. I've never really been a great sleeper anyway, but my brain is just extra active at the moment, I think, because I've got so much to kind of think about. And I can feel my eye twitching right now. I mean, I slept better than the night before. Night before yesterday, I was going to film this yesterday, and I had literally slept like 2 hours, and I was like, there's no way. I just didn't really do much. So I thought I would just film today. I'm not doing too much. I've got a couple of videos to film. Again, normally I like do some exercise and walk. But yesterday I went for my walk and it made my pain so much worse. And now I'm a little bit scared, but then I need to get out and have fresh air. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'm going to get up, make a smoothie. This is pretty much my kind of everyday. Yeah, luckily I haven't actually got too much to do today. So I can have a little bit of a chill, which I feel is needed. I'm going to get up and splash some nice cold water in my face and put some moisturiser on my face and make a smoothie. My little morning routine at the moment is make a smoothie and watch Love Island, which is actually, it's so bad. It's actually awful. Back in its prime, it was, you know, great reality TV, and I love reality TV. Don't know why. I love drama on the TV. I love a bit of drama. Don't like drama in my real life, but I love reality TV. But now it's just very repetitive, a bit boring. It's bad because I do spend the majority of the time half watching it and playing solitaire in the other side, and the other half of it. I'm still watching it though because I've committed to it now, so I'm going to watch it. I'm going to take my hair out because that's a lovely mess. Oh, I'm so tired. Right, on with the day. Rainy and grey, and I don't want to show where it is. It's just, yeah. I've just been speaking to a doctor, and I shouldn't really walk too much. I should just do a short walk, so I won't be doing my long walk today. I'm probably not going to have too much to video. Oh well. So I've got to do some of my skincare in the kitchen because apparently I have to keep this in the fridge. This is like vitamin C. And actually, since I started using this, like, it's a combination of things, but at the beginning of my pregnancy, my skin obviously got a lot worse. And then I've done a few things since, and honestly, my skin is just going back to so much better than it was, so I'm so happy. I've done a few little skincare things, so I was using vitamin C anyway, but this one seems really good. A lot of the brands that I use in the UK I haven't been able to find, and also they're a lot of money, so I got this, is it Cos? I don't know how to pronounce it, this. So far so good. A hyaluronic acid moisturiser, and then I mix that with some vitamin E oil. Red light therapy that I've been doing every evening. I have a shower, and before I put any skincare on, I do my red light for 10 minutes. It's on a timer, which I got for Christmas, which I think has definitely been making an improvement. And my gut blends, she's just about to run out, but I've made a separate video about this actually. So this has got like some collagen and just like, it's good for your gut as well. So it's got, I'm not going to read all the ingredients, but the main ones: soluble fibre, insoluble fibre, probiotic blend, digestive enzymes, vitamins and minerals, marine collagen, hyaluronic acid, and cranberry fruit. So basically, just loads of stuff that is good for your gut, which in turn is good for your skin. But then also, we're not flashing, things that are good for your skin as well, like the collagen and the hyaluronic acid, everything else. So a combination of all these things has actually definitely improved my skin. I hated it because I was really, quite spotty, and I've still got, some of the marks because I can't use my, what's it called? Oh, I can't do microneedling apparently anymore. Well, I don't know. If anyone actually knows, can you let me know in the comments? Because I used to do microneedling every month and really, really, really liked it for my skin. But then I've heard some people have said it's not pregnancy safe, and some people have said it is pregnancy safe. And everywhere I look online, I see such conflicting information, so I don't know if it is. And I'd like someone that actually knows to tell me. I mean, I can see kind of both from both sides. I mean, obviously I'm using clean needles every time, and I'm doing it myself, so I know that. But then I don't know, obviously I don't want to do anything that I shouldn't be doing, so yes. Also, I'll show you, before I make a smoothie, I'll show you the bump, because it makes, honestly, hang on, let's do that. It looks so different. If I put a light on as well, it looks so different from the morning to the evening. It's like triple the size. So this is before, this is first thing in the morning before I've eaten anything. I think it's definitely grown, but it's still, I'll try and show you throughout the day, because in the evening, yeah, it's a lot bigger, but I guess that's a lot of that bloat and whatever else. So yeah, 18 weeks yesterday. Yeah, cool. Mad what a bit of skincare can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, still like exhausted, but just, I genuinely think, you eat well and look after your skin. You don't need to wear makeup all the time. I just don't like, oh my God, sorry, excuse the hair as well, because I had it in a plait yesterday, and last night I've just brushed it out. It's, done that lovely frizzy, so that's lovely. Smoothie time. My flat is quite cold. Just such a miserable day. I'm gonna get back into bed and watch Love Island. A few more hours, well, it's been about an hour and a half now. I'm a little bit peckish.
But we basically have no food in the house. We literally have some tofu and like a carrot. I don't even think we have a carrot. We got like some tofu and a handful of spinach and like 3 Brussels sprouts. So, and that's gonna be for dinner tonight. So I'm having a slice of toast as like a little snack, and then I think I'm going to be naughty and have some cheesy chips. This is what I don't want to do. I don't want to feel guilty about having something like that, because I know it's not great, but I am pregnant, and sometimes you gotta have some treats. And yeah, there's literally nothing else to have. I don't have any frozen vegetables. I've got half an apple, so I'll have that along with the toast. Yeah, that is literally it. Nothing. And to be honest, as I said, I've barely slept. I don't have the energy to go and get some food shopping and then come back and cook. So I think I'm just gonna go out and get something. I'm just gonna have my Irish butter on the toast, yeah, and half an apple, and then it actually really hurts to be standing like this. I don't know why I'm doing that. And then I'm going to do some stretches to try and help this pelvic girdle pain. And then I'll go out and get some proper food. That's about it. I'll do a little time lapse of the stretching that I do. I'm just gonna follow a YouTube video. That's what I tend to do, because I'm not very good at, I don't know what I'm supposed to be stretching for this, so I'll follow a recommended person. Hopefully it helps. I'll do it every day and hopefully see some improvement. Please. This is the thing that I'm doing. 15-minute yoga to help with pelvic pain. It's pelvic mama. So yeah, let's hope it works. Put a little bit of makeup on. I did all of my admin-y bits this morning, so all I have left to do now is film a tiny part of a video, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch because I am hungry. It's my little bump for the morning. Hang on, is it the morning? I think it's lunch. Well, it's lunchtime. To be honest, I don't think it looks that much bigger than it did this morning now, but we'll get there after lunch, after dinner. Can't believe there's a little girl just chilling in there, well, sleeping. Trying to feel her kick, but I only feel little kicks in the morning after I had my smoothie, and in the evening after dinner. So I'm hoping to start feeling her soon. Right, film this video and get some cheesy chips. Filming is done. I only had to do like a little intro, so it only took a few minutes, well actually a bit longer. I don't know if you can hear, I don't live on a main road, but I live on a road off of a main road, and it's like every single time I tried to get my camera out to film anything, doesn't matter, whatever, about 1 billion cars go past. I literally, I think yesterday or the day before I was filming, and it's a video that it should have taken me about a minute and a half. I was just literally just explaining something, and it ended up taking me about 25 minutes. I don't know if it picks it up on the cameras normally, but it gets very frustrating, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it did take a little bit longer than I anticipated, but you know, it's fine, it's all good. Also, I noticed I've got this stain down my top, so I need to try and get that out, because these tops are actually really comfortable at like this stage. They're actually thermals, my nan gave them to me, but they're so comfortable. They're a little bit stretchy as well for like the bump. So yeah, what did it was gravy. I wore this last night. Right, I'm going to try and get that out, then I'm going to go and get some chippies. There's this little place down the road from my house. Ow! Oh! Stubbed my toe. I'm not gonna swear. I'm trying to learn to not swear. One, because I swear way too much, and obviously once there's a baby around I don't want to be swearing so much, so I'm trying not to. Yeah, basically there's a little shop and they only sell chips, so it's basically you can either get fat chips or fries and then different sauces, and kind of like Belgian chips, I guess. And nowhere in Budapest sells thick chips. Even if you were to go for fish and chips, it would come with fries. Anything comes with fries, and I prefer a fat chip. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer a fry or a fat chip, but fat chip for me. Yeah, I've done most of the things. I need to edit one video that I'm going to upload tonight, and then that's me done for the day. That's anything kind of workish related, that is me done. And then I'm going to chill, because I say I'm going to chill and then I never do. So I'm actually going to chill. There's a film I want to watch on Netflix that I know my boyfriend will hate, so I'm gonna watch that while he's at work. Oh, I need to actually go and get a few bits from the supermarket. Annoyingly, dinner time is the time I find the hardest in terms of energy. I think people think because I'm a health coach, I just sail through pregnancy. I've done very well in terms of, avoiding morning sickness and all these kind of things, but it's the tiredness. The tiredness is getting to me, especially because I'm not sleeping very well, so it could just be that as well. And the acid reflux, oh my God, it's killing me. But yeah, dinner time is when I get really, really tired. I'm mostly the one that cooks because my boyfriend works a lot, and plus he's not very good at cooking, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously, me being pregnant, he has been cooking a lot more, but I know he's struggling as well. And I am actually fine. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather eat my food. What I think I'm going to do is, I've realised we don't have any rice. As I said earlier, we literally only have some tofu and not a very small amount of vegetables, which isn't really enough for dinner. So I think I'm gonna go buy some rice, and then cook that this afternoon whilst I have the energy, and then kind of make like a fried rice later, because that's better with cold rice anyway. I'm gonna throw some eggs in, because I've got a couple of eggs, and then maybe pick up like, I don't know, a courgette or something, because tomorrow going out for dinner, so I don't need to get loads of bits. And then Saturday I'm going to Vienna for the day, so again won't need any food. And then Sunday do the food shop anyway. So I only need bits for dinner tonight, so I don't want to get loads. So I just think rice and maybe rice and onion and maybe a pepper. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, have like some tofu, egg fried rice. Something simple. Oh, okay. Right, enough of me chatting away. I'm back from the shops. I forgot to film, but I don't think it'd be very interesting. I went to Lidl and I just got a couple of things. Rice, broccoli, because I thought just chuck the whole thing of broccoli and then, you know, vegged out, an onion and some fruit and nut chocolate. Because, you know, it's what baby wants. Make myself a drink. Actually, I think I just fancy water. I've kind of gone off of hot drinks a little bit. I just really like an ice cold drink. So I'll have some water and have a little bit of the chocolate and watch this film. This is the film. Also, this is what I do. I sit here on the sofa, drink a cold glass of water and wait to feel some kicks. You wouldn't be able to see them yet, you can barely feel them, but I did just feel a little bit of movement, so that's what I'm going to do and hope that I feel her kick. I did ask her, because we have no idea what to call her. Well, we have a couple of names. I asked her the other day to kick after which name she liked, and she did kick for one of them, so that's probably the name we're going to call her. Not actually because she picked it. Oh, I just felt a kick. Because that's actually the only name we can agree on, so yeah. So I have only watched 15 minutes of the film. It's now almost 5 o'clock and I started watching it at 3 o'clock. My friend ended up calling me, so I was on the phone to her for over an hour. To be fair, it was actually really nice to speak to her because I haven't spoken to her on the phone for a while, so nice to have a little catch up. Yeah, I've cooked the rice as well. I've mastered rice now. I always struggled to make it, but I've mastered it now. Now time to start prepping dinner, just with all the leftover veggies that I had. Broccoli, a bit of ginger, some Brussels sprouts, cabbage. Let's see if this is nice.
Just a little one.
Did he cry?
Yeah. But he always cries.
Do you always cry?
It's only 11.
Okay, and then most evenings I make my boyfriend some overnight oats. Oats, chia seeds, walnuts, yogurt, milk, and roughly about half an apple. Just kind of, and cinnamon, kind of just mix it all together. Doesn't look the prettiest, but tastes good. I mean, he's very happy.
Bedtime. Time to take my makeup off, have a shower, have a cup of tea, get into bed. can't wait. Oh, this is the cleanser, I think. I feel like I can't hit anything. Basically, I like to wash this up in the shower, so I'm going to turn the camera off because that would be weird. Out the shower. Time to do my red light mask. And let's see if my boyfriend has made my cup of tea that he said he was going to. I'm thinking not. And it's time to kick off if he hasn't. Let's find out. Have you made my cup of tea? I just said, I bet he hasn't, and now it's time to kick off. Yeah. Halfway through. And I'm gonna have my tea and go to sleep. That is the end of my day. What did you say? Yay. Well, you're gonna go to sleep first, and then you're gonna snore really loud, and then I'm gonna be kept up for an extra hour trying to get you to stop snoring, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
I don't snore.
He does.